Hey guys, Gameboy3800 here. Once again, we're back in Beam, and I'm going to show off a cool hotfix I'm going to do very soon, release very soon, for adjustable add-ons. And it'll fix the glowing brakes being hard to equip and not available on every chassis. But first of all, I have to take a quick look at this brand new map, Allegiant Custom by Rye. It's incredible. Take a look. This is the freestyle version, but he does have the racing variant as well. Just look at this. Like, this is the most detailed ground model I've ever seen. It does have some weird things. Like, it kind of looks, noisy, I guess is the best way to describe it. But that could be just me running on ultra graphics or something weird like that. I don't know. It's an incredible map, and we're gonna give it a quick drive. This map is out now on Beam Monsters, but fair warning, normally I run at like 144 FPS locked. This map is bringing me down to 70s and 80s FPS. So you're going to need a good computer to run this maxed out. How did I break steering? That is a shame. Oh well. Oh, I did break steering, but I also broke like an upper four-link bar. That's odd. Every time I play the game nowadays, I feel like I get a new unique breakage. I did a video like not long ago of when I half broke front steering. Like it would turn left but not right, but only on one wheel. It was so weird. I guess Beam's damage model is always improving, so that's something you can expect, but still. I've already kicked out a 4-link. And there's one still like hanging around back there. Go see it. Rip. But yeah, let's take a look at the new brakes. If you're running hot, you can manually toggle the brakes to start glowing. Take a look. Even with the truck off, it'll work. Don't have to hold the brakes or anything for them to do that. They just do that if you headlight toggle. And then if you effect toggle, we can get them to spark. Good example for that would be like in a braking zone or for brake checking in midair. Look at that. That's awesome. So this is already out now. You have been able to do this for like a few days, however long version 8.5 has been out of adjustable add-ons. But it did only work on my chassis. So if you, what you needed to do is have my chassis and one of my suspensions here. Like go to suspension, and it would be like up at the top here. I have changed that to now be way more universal. You don't need to have my chassis. You can have any chassis in CRD because I have attached it to the tow hitch slot. Yep. All you do is go to your tow hitch and go to glowing brakes headlight toggle. And then from there we get to see the brake sparks effect toggle. And then same as before, you can even skin it. And I've done Blackmagic 16K as an example if you want to look at that to make your own custom colored brakes. So if we go to the body here and go to the shell design and put it on 16K, just like how the glowing brakes are, it'll be fitting the theme. Take a look. Not only that, it's working on CRC suspension as well, you may have noticed. Yep. It is truly universal. So we can have Blackmagic 16K with the white glowing brakes on CRC suspension now. That's pretty neat. But let's go a step further than that. Before, because of how the slots were, we go to here, I'm going to put the brakes back to normal color so we can use any other truck with it, and it'll look proper. And yep, even if you change the thing back and forth, it'll always work because it acts like a flag. You can put it on anything. Let's go to save and load. Actually, I didn't need to put the color back because we're loading a different thing anyways. Let's go ahead and do stabilizer. Can just do the regular stabilizer preset. Got a Monster Jam sounds, goes better. And now go to tow hitch. Once again, just equip the glowing brakes. That's all you got to do now. So turn on the headlights, the brakes glow, and they spark if you hit a button. So you can have awesome looking glowing brakes and realistically hit the effect button when you brake in midair or through a tight corner in a braking zone and have the sparks fly. Look at that, that's awesome. Leads to some awesome screenshot moments like this. That's incredible. So like you saw before, previously this wasn't an option on this truck because it uses the CRD 3 custom chassis, and I don't have a version of the CRD 3 custom chassis, so you couldn't do that. But now, don't even have to worry. You just put it in the tow slot, and you are good to go. You don't have to find it hidden in any of my packs or unique suspension slots. It'll just work on anything. This does mean, as incredible as it sounds, it does work on 6x6 as well, just by default. Take a look. We go to all reliable. This is the 6x6 special truck done by Redline, out now. Very awesome truck. Uses the stabilizer body, but in a rustic theme, so it's pretty cool. It's like a Mad Max truck. Does take well to load because 6x6 is insane like that, but just give it a second, and here we go. Here it is in all of its rustic glory, and same thing, tow hitch, glowing brakes enabled. Not sure why it takes so long with 6x6. It could be the map, just very detailed, trying to render the truck and the map. Gotta turn on the nitrous. Yep. So now turn on the brakes. Yep, look at that. All 3 brake discs have a go. And yep, you better believe if we go into air and hit the brakes and spark them, we get sparks on them too. Look at that. It's so good. I love it. Having it on CRD and all the custom things is insane, but we can do one better. Why is that? Well, only one thing about it. I put it on everything. Yep. CRD is insane, but let's make CRC insane. Now, because CRC doesn't have a tow hitch slot, I did equip it to the horn slot. So this does mean if you have like a horn on your tune and want glowing brakes, that won't be a thing. But you can still put them on. So take a look. Hit the headlight button, and on go the brakes, and the Avenger headlights on this tune. And then hit the brakes. Yep, they spark on Avenger, on CRC. So, yep. No longer limited to CRD. It's on CRC as well. Why stop there? We go to Wilman now. Let's take a look. Now, Wilman's odd because its brakes are like very deeply hidden into its axles, but trust me, I've added to its toe hit slot as well. And let's take a quick look. We zoom in real good. You can see the brakes glow in Wilman as well. And yep, sparks on Wilman too. So yep, all the main chassis mods now have very easily accessible brake sparks and glowing brakes at the touch of a button. When will this update be out? I'd love to have it out by the weekend, but I'm working on a skin that Drop Dead made. But it's having some issues on being not half chrome like it's supposed to. And we're trying to figure that out. If we can't figure it out, I guess I'll still release it because the mod's ready to go anyways, but still, big feature. I wanted people to know that, you know, I have fixed it being hard to equip and only on select chassis. Now it works on everything, literally everything. That's it for now. I hope you all have enjoyed. This update will be out soon. And this map is out now. It's incredible. I've really enjoyed driving on it for this video. And outside of the video, just driving it on its own is insane. Again, I'm not sure how it will perform on everyone's computers, but for me, it performs well enough. So go out and download it. And that's it. I'll see you all in the future. Goodbye, everybody.